So just feeding a little bit of bait down this margin and taking too long for that float to belly. Went into the first carp of the session. I've put a little bit of bait down here, some pellet and corn. But yeah, great to be out first light. There's a couple of lads out on the bank, as are Curly and Hallie's the other side of this bush. We've got the elastic coming out the pole straight away. And look at that for a lovely carp. Great to get off the mark so early on and in mint condition. And hopefully the first of a few carp today on a social session on the bank with a few mates. So looking at the side tray, nice and simple. We've got some of the Hinders krill pellets there in the micros. Got some corn, and in there we've got the Hinders Chinese hemp. We've got corn and some meat, and that's what we're starting off on. Just putting a little bit of that in the top of the pole cup, and then we're going down the margin and just putting the bait over the top. We've gone straight back in. That float's buried straight away with another one. And it's what you come for, isn't it, to these commercials, is to catch a few carp. And yeah, all of a similar size. Got that elastic coming out the pole. We've gone straight down that margin and it buried straight away. And just take our time, tip under the water and just enjoy it. Got all the fields behind us. A beautiful morning to be on the bank. And a carp on the end of the pole. And great just to be using a top kit. Literally underneath our feet, catching these carp. And another beautifully marked carp. Look at the condition on that. Really nice carp, and lots of colours considering the water is so coloured. But yeah, great to be getting one or two bites. So like you've seen there, we've had a few carp on the bank now, and a great start, and we've just hooked into the best one, staying nice and deep. Definitely the best one so far. Just taking me time and letting the elastic do the work. It's been great fun. It's always good when you come and get a couple of bites early on. You can settle into the session a bit, but this guy just staying nice and deep. Just going to take me time and try and get it in, but these better ones do always do this. The little ones tend to really bolt off and the bigger ones just tend to plod, so I'm just gonna try and get it in front of me and get it in the net. There we go, what a lovely carp that is. Forgot my tripod, so you are precariously placed on top of a couple of boxes, but yeah, early morning, a lovely carp on the pole. Let's get it straight back. See there, nice lovely bite down the margin, just coming literally down this margin down here, fishing nice and shallow close in. Plenty of people on here getting bites. This one's just come right down that margin down there. That's how it's been since the start, nice and steady, not going too mad with the bait. Little top kit and that hemp, meat and corn. And all the carp today have been in mint condition. Great fight. That's another one of them common carp just down the margin. Gone straight back in, and the float's buried straight away with another carp, and they are lined up at the moment. It literally is a bite of chuck for them. So it was good to get that other one on the bank, but they don't half zoom out the margin when you get them. Just feeding lightly. Little cab pot of bait in each time. And that is a stunning little carp. Look at the colours on that and the scale pattern. That is an absolutely beautiful carp, that. Great fun, coming a foot from the bank if that, on one section of pole. You see there, it's a nice little bite down the margin, and again, into another carp, and great fun. Azza, Curly and my cousin are all catching down the right to us as well, so good laugh on the bank. And you see there the elastic out the pole. Had a merry-go-round this one round the pool. Harry could have netted it next door for me, but it's come back under control now, and the ones that stay a little bit deeper normally are the better fish. I've been putting a little bit of bait down here as well. It's nice and shallow down there, but I've not seen any tails come in yet. But while we're getting bites down here, it seems silly to change anything. I say we're not feeding loads of bait. We've only got a little bit of meat in there, some corn. I'm going to put a bit more hemp in it, I think, just to bulk it out. I'm just putting that corn and pellet down that margin there. I'm going to wait for this guy to tire himself out a little bit. There we go. And again, another one of those lovely carp. You can see the sun just coming over the horizon there, and it's looking like it's going to be a lovely day on the bank. So looking at the rig that we're using, I've got the yellow ESP elastic, a little connector, got some £6 line. That's down to a Preston edge float 4x12. It's got a nice thick bristle and perfect for the margins, and I've got it dotted right down, so you literally just about that much of the bristle showing out the top. That's down to a bulk shot of Dinsmore sticks. I've got one dropper, one number 10 dropper on the hook link, and that's down to a size 10 hook. And there we go, you can see there, just one a chuck at the moment, just waiting for that float to bury. And yeah, really good fishing, nice and simple, one section of pole. And while they're still coming down there, there's no reason to try anywhere else. I am still putting a bit of bait down there, but yeah, nice simple fishing, and it's working. You can see there another lovely mark carp down the margin. We've had plenty of bites today and plenty of laughs on the bank. It's coming up to midday now, but hopefully this video will just give you a bit of an insight into what's available at Flushing Meadows Fishery. It's a great place, and a place I've been coming for many years now with Azza and his kids, and having a laugh on a Sunday. See there, plenty of elastic going out and into one of them other carp. If you do enjoy the video, please leave it a like and subscribe down below. It really does help out. So I've lost count how many bites we've had today, and there's one or two better carp now showing. So that margin that we've been baiting up all morning down there looks prime for the bite, and I've gone straight in. The float's buried. I'm into a carp straight away. Mad because I've not seen any swirls down there and nothing, and it is a lot shallower than where we've been fishing, but yeah, it'll take too long for a carp to slip up. And a fantastic day's fishing we're having, and we'll have to come on here with Ollie and Josh, won't we, and get them some carp on the bank. What a beautiful day to be on the bank, blue skies, elastic coming out the pole, good company like I've said before. That's what fishing is all about. And that is a cracking carp just coming down that margin. Been getting away with it all morning probably. I've been baiting up. And yeah, the sun coming through the net. A happy angler.